Is former president of Nigeria, Muhammad Buhari. Used to be a dictator at one point, then became a democratic elected leader. And I think a lot about my role as a Nigerian in the diaspora, right? I'm in America now. And I think a lot about just what I can contribute, right, to help the well being of my people and my country. And I think this is one of those moments. And let me explain. I don't think that I would be telling any Nigerian in Nigeria right now just how crazy the optics are that a former president passed in another country, passed in London, right? Most likely because they were receiving health care in London, right? And the volumes that speaks to your healthcare system in Nigeria as a former elected official and what you contributed to and you know, how much did you do to better the healthcare system in your country? But I think as a Nigerian in America, as a Nigerian in the diaspora, I want to convey to my Nigerians, not only that I see you, I feel you, just how insane, how much of a national controversy this would be in America if a former president was passing in another country and most likely, you know, to get better adequate health care. And what makes it even sickening is that it now makes back-to-back Nigerian former presidents who have passed in another country receiving health care. And this, you know, obviously income inequality exists everywhere. I talk about a lot happening in America, but there are levels. Okay. Now, I know this guy has supporters, he has detractors, but for the sake of all Nigerians, I want every single Nigerian looking at this video, even if you don't agree politically, whatever, to really deep what I'm trying to say to you. Let me repeat that one more time. It would be a national travesty. It would be a controversy. It would be all that is talked about if, for example, former President Carter in America passed. Do you know what that headline reads like? It reads like former President Carter passed in his home in Georgia, blah, blah, blah. That's how that headline reads. It's never a former president passed in London. Okay, so that's just all I have to add to this conversation. I hope this helps.